We got up early this morning, packed our tents away, put everything in the bags, ready to leave Spitskoppe. We're heading to Wavis Bay today, which is the seaside. We've been told it's a lot cooler there, so we've all got our warm jackets in little pouches on the back of the bikes. 275 kilometres today, most of which will be on sand, so it's going to be another interesting day. My body's starting to feel it now. I feel like I've done a lot of riding. We have done a lot of riding, but it's been hard riding. Not much of it has been sit and take the views in and enjoy the ride. It's I mean, we're enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but it's been tough, and I think everyone's starting to feel it now. Myself particularly, who is not as fit as he ought to be. Yeah, I'm really feeling it. Shoulders are sore, legs are sore, starting to get a few blisters on the hands. But I think what's happening is I'm falling over, my gloves are filling up with sand, and then you can't really empty them properly because your hands are sweaty, and then you get like gritty, sweaty hands. And so there's Steve, Scottish Steve. The boys did really well yesterday in the navigation challenge. It's our first stage win of the week, hopefully not the last, but I think that puts us 10th overall now, so we'll see what the special stages are like today. Fingers crossed it's something that suits these boys' abilities. First port of call is a marble mine where the first special is, and I think that's not far from here, so 5 seconds. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, hey, hey, here we go, here we go, here we go, hey, hey, here we go, here we go, here we go, ooh, here we go, here we go, oh, stretching. So Shah, the guy who's leading us out today, he's incidentally been taking yoga classes, or leading a yoga class in the mornings before the rides, so there you go. Not something that I've partaken in thus far, but perhaps we'll have a go tomorrow, or perhaps we won't. Anyway, on to the marble mine. We just stopped for some photographs next to that big rock and to admire the view. I've had worse Wednesdays. One of the pieces of advice, or rules I should say, we've received about today is not to stray off these kind of beaten tracks, because this is a what do you call it, national park, so it's kind of a protected area a little bit, so we mustn't go off the tracks, even if some of the routes out with the tracks look a little bit easier to manage. No cutting the corner like that. Having said that, I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. Ah, there's the track. Is it? I'm not really sure, actually. Well, I'm trying to stay on the track. I can't see where the bugger is. Well, at least I wasn't the only one to cut the corner. This trip's made me realise that my off-road riding needs some work. I'm not finding it as easy as I expected to, but it is a long time since I've properly ridden off-road, and haven't really done any serious off-road riding since losing the old peg a couple of years ago, so it is all it's kind of having to relearn stuff, because you use your feet a lot. I'm deficient in that department to the tune of 1, but where there's a will, there's a way. Right, what we've got here, 4 or 5 different options here road-wise, and poor old Shah's sat-nav is on the blink, so we're not really sure which way to go, and you could quite easily get in trouble out here, because, you know, there's a remote and then there's a remote. Wow. we've got a sandy section here, so this is going to require some effort. Because what happens if you're not careful is you just dig a big hole like that. Do it on, Polly! Better go get your band. Oh,
here, not there.
yeah. You're going up.
Thank you.
Got TC off. Go on, son. Go on, son. Oh, shave off. You just got to keep moving on this stuff. It's bloody hard work. It's hard work walking through the bastard. Never mind riding through it. Right, let's see if I can manage without stopping or dabbing or falling over or getting stuck. Bit of speed, plenty of revs, traction control off. Don't actually know where the... Whoa! Bollocks. Don't know where the track goes. Tell you what, you soon build your muscles up after I couldn't tell where the track went. Does it go around there?
Technically this is the track.
Where?
This way.
That way?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to get to where your bike is. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. Bugger me, sideways. We found ourselves in another riverbed, but this one's a bit trickier because there's a road sort of marked out that we've got to stick to really. You get into way up there, you get in trouble if you kind of veer off the beaten track. So you can't just kind of like hang over the back wheel and gun it and go where the bike takes you. So yeah, a bit more tricky, and it's also really dusty. So I'm just hanging back so that I can see where I'm going. Because when this sand gets really soft, that's when you start struggling, particularly if you can't see where you're going, like now. You okay? Oh shit. Wow, look at this. If you can see it through all the dust. That better. Ooh. Way up there. Whoa, fucking hell. Shit. Oh shit. I'm trying to enjoy this, but it's really hard not to fucking drive straight into the fucking cliff face. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. The right mess of this, aren't I? Whoa. Oh fuck. Oh. I'm too fat for this. A dead cat. Oh, this is the kind of thing you might only normally doing an enduro bike, not a 1300cc behemoth. It's these corners that are really tricky because you can't keep the speed up. Fuck! Like that, you see. If you can keep the speed up, you're alright. But if you can't, that happens. The front wheel digs in and you fall on the floor. High beam fault apparently. That's the least of my bloody worries. Right, let's have another go. High beam faulty, whatever. Yes, okay. Oh bollocks. Not really interested about the high beam to be quite frank. Which way at the fork? Left or right? I've lost the group I was riding with, but I reckon I'll catch them. I can see the dust. Hey, I can see the dust in the distance. Oh, there they are. Look. I knew they wouldn't be far away. Comfort break. I'm going to get back on the road. We was just chatting though about how when you've got such technical ride or difficult ride in this soft sand, you don't really take in the atmosphere, the views and stuff, and it is stunning. You know, when you stop to have a look round, absolutely phenomenal. Everyone should come to Namibia once in their life, or at least experience what Africa has to offer, because it's not different to anything we've got at home. And it's absolutely stunning. Keep having to remind myself that this trip's as much as about riding the bike as it is exploring Namibia. Because I mean, look at it. Way up there. Really struggling when the group pace slows down a little bit. Like that. I need to keep the speed up really, otherwise I'm just not in control. As soon as you roll the throttle, the front digs in and the job's fucked. But if you can't see where you're going, you haven't really got much of an option but to roll the throttle. That's why I keep when I see some reasonably hard looking sand, and let's face it, it is only going to be sand, I just pull over and let the group get ahead a little bit. But it's really hard to tell what's hard pack and what's not. I think we might have a bit of way up there. I think we might have a bit of hard pack stuff here, so I might just let the group get. I mean, he's only there. Look. Whoa! Fuck. See, that's what happens as soon as you pull the front brake or start to slow down. You okay? Just letting him get a group because I can't do it that slow. Probably fuck this up because no one behind Matt, and I'm back to not being able to see where I'm going. He's not like to overtake because then he can't see neither. Unless it's nice and wide. Look at them big boulders, look. They'd make a nice hole in your collarbone, wouldn't they? Woof. Fuck. Oh, this is just fucking brilliant. Woof. Now, I don't know what it's like on the surface of the moon, but if I had to guess, I'd assume it's something like this. Someone's been trying to drive a pickup up there, look. Oh, dusty Springfield. We find ourselves in some sort of civilization. This is Walvis Bay, and it's bloody cold here actually compared to what it's been. We're down to 16 degrees according to the dashboard, but there's a noticeable chill in the air. There's a really cold breeze. You can see that palm tree blustering away up there. So I believe we're not far away now from this evening's campsite, which is near the beach. And I was thinking to myself, oh, when we get to the beach it'd be nice to go for a swim, but I'm starting to change my mind. We will have a little bit of work to do tonight because obviously we're moving campsites. We'll have to set the tents and stuff up again, but that's no great shakes because we're used to doing it now. They're not bad tents to put up, to be honest. Oh, it's the small things, isn't it?
You're number 14, right?
Sorry, I just had to shut them up. Yeah, MRP number 14, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see it?
Can I not go with the British lads?
Yeah, you can also.
Can I go with the British lads?
Which one?
Go with the British lads in number 9.
No.
I've got to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't go with the British lads. Like, I can't go with the British lads.
You can't go?
Is there no way I can go with the British lads?
No, they are with the Team UK and Team China.
Okay.
So the MRPs are here.
Okay.
All MRPs over here.
Okay,
All
okay.
MRPs here. Okay.
It's just a bit of a nuisance, but thanks. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, cool, thank you. Ooh, shit.
Don't forget to check out our latest range of merch, available in the merch store now. Link in description.